Can you hear us now?
Answer Sophie. We got the audio going on, and we got the match starting already.
Yeah?
Just on your left, we got there.
Now, yes. There we
Yeah,
go. We're
fantastic.
good.
Thank you very much, Comics84. Always a pleasure. So yes, we got Ninja Steel on the right, and on the left we got Vios, Measure, Burn, Delver, Grixis.
And again, because I think you missed our introductions on Patrick.
That's true. And Marcelo over here. Nice seeing you three people in the chat. Well done.
Nice.
So trying to understand how this started, but yeah, Ninja Steel probably made that discard spell. I'm gonna try ask them to get a bit to their left, so you can see the yards. Columns, yeah.
4 now. Yep. Marcel will be right back. Vile Smasher looks like he needs another land. Sorry?
Fire blast. I'll make sure Column got your high, but he's not hearing right now. Yeah, so basically the Fire Blast was discarded for hand size. So yeah, I don't think that Column wants that Brainstorm resolving after
No.
that. Oh, we got a reader.
That is a spell stutter sprite. All right.
Yeah, the
There
clock
we
is
go.
real. Only 20 more turns to go.
Oh, I see a standstill too. This is spicy.
Okay.
Oh.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Reading standstill as well. Yeah.
I see something, a Jace, I think a Diabolic Edict.
I haven't seen Column's hand.
Okay.
Got Nicholas got another Brainstorm and a Force. I'm surprised why he may not have forced
It seems like yeah.
that Spellstutter Sprite. Or that Standstill. Because
Yeah.
he really wants to resolve that Brainstorm.
And
And it's-
crafting standstill first.
Yeah. So he draws 3. Land,
Ooh,
another Standstill.
Yep. Value.
And Callum is writing the Ponder Resolve.
Oh, we have a game. There's lands. But
There's
Callum's
land?
got 2
There's-
lands, so. Yeah.
Can that be a keep? He's gonna keep that. He cannot even Ponder a Brainstorm of that land.
He can lightning bolt him.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a winning strategy right now. Yeah. That doesn't seem like it's going the way he wants the game to go.
Yes. Oh, and we got a Jace.
Ooh, okay, Big Daddy coming down. So
Force.
that's what he's saving the Force for. Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
That is interesting.
I assume Callum is some interaction here. Yep.
Oh, there we go. And I think we're out of forces and blue cards on the left side, so... Ooh, the Fate still.
Which is pretty good considering all of Joseph cards are red.
Love Fate stealing in a standstill deck. It's like still thematic. Oh, and that those... Oh, do I see a Price of Progress there?
I do.
Oh my god, that would be a lot of damage already.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is nice as well. Can we get life totals? Oh, we didn't...
You got a shout out there, Marcelo, from Goblin Lackey 1.
Oh my god. How are you doing, dude?
presumably Goblin Lackey 1 from the source.
Yes. Is that? I think that's Eli. Oh, it's nice to see people. We only put the top decks to play on stream, so it's very likely to be seeing goblins today. Yeah, it's Eli.
Yeah. Just as an FYI, there are, standard tier 1 decks out there in the field.
Oh, there are, yeah, but kind of if you want to see Delver against Delver, you can go somewhere else. It's not how we do stuff. So I think he's gonna start aiming those burns at Jace.
Standstill plus Jace is pretty dirty.
That's pretty unfair, yeah. I think he kind of has to pray for the pop to resolve.
Do we know what their life totals are?
I don't.
Oof.
It's not appearing for some reason. We're gonna get that resolved soon.
Yep.
So he can still redirect the damage to Jace. Okay. Is there a rule changing or anything?
I think
Like for
there
next
is.
set, no?
No?
As in Dominaria, we have cards targeting players and cards targeting planeswalkers now.
But I think they're going to errata things so that everything pretty much stays the same, but I could be wrong. That is a diabolic edict.
Yeah. I don't think, even though the table seems like it's stabilized, I don't think
No.
Joseph is happy to see that
Yep, we got
that
count.
pop go into Jace. That Spellstutter's Pride value.
That was valued there.
Oh my. And now the clock is back on.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to pull.
Joseph's at.
See a second one. He's gonna see a second one. Oh my god, please, yes.
Not exactly what you want to be doing with your bolts. Jeez. And a ninja. We have seen a ninja.
Oh, for those who don't know, that is Ninja of the Deep Hours. Okay, I'm gonna try to put that on screen if you have any idea how to do it.
I don't.
So it's a 4-mana 2/2 and has ninjutsu. So if a creature is attacking, you can pay 2 instead of playing for its mana cost, and it's gonna come into play attacking, and you bounce the creature that was attacking before, and and when it hits the opponent, you draw a card. So it's all the value in the Ninja Steel deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all legacy staples right here. Oh, we've seen a couple of brainstorms. We got an Underground Seed right there.
There we go.
So
there's
that's staple.
Legacy's best card right there.
Yeah.
We're playing good Magic here.
Underground Sea, you got Wasteland, Polluted Delta, all staples.
Thank you, Cliffy. Pretty accurate.
Let's. How do we look for?
We'll try and
cards?
figure out how to do things. 1 second.
Is it over here?
Hi, Steven.
Show card images. Where did you look for the cards? This is how it's called, right? Ninja of the Deep Hours.
It is. That is the code.
We just look for Ninja. Did it.
Shocking turn of events. No one has put this on camera. Will the Gitaxian probe? Oh, and another Spellstutter Sprite.
So basically the 1, 2, 3, 4th
That's all. Of them.
Spellstutter's card.
Hopefully.
No, one was bounced, so he can play
that's
another
true, that's
one.
true.
He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
continue to bounce them.
This is true. The beatdown.
The beatdown is real.
I think Joseph just has force and land, so the beatdown will continue.
Oh god, that is not what he wants to see right now. But yeah, after Jace and 2 standstills.
And that's a click, I think. Can't tell.
Oh, no, just playing with the cameras. I think one of them should be pointing at Callum's hand. No, all of them are not fine.
We have a lot of camera angles, but they're all for one player, apparently. Ah.
So yeah, this should be it. But yeah, it's not. Okay, get that sorted.
How do
Oh my
we
god.
get rid of these?
There you
There
go.
we go, yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, will do. There are 2 spell stutter sprites on the board. We have seen a ninja, and
Yeah,
ninja still cleans it up. Game
I,
one.
I don't think that was coming back from that.
Yeah. That was a pretty brutal start.
So what do you think they're gonna do game 2?
Do we want to try and figure out how to get life totals?
Yeah? Want me to go?
Sure.
So you talk about sideboards?
Okay. I'll do my best.
Want me? You talk sideboards and you look for the go.
Okay.
Okay, so just looking through the sideboards quickly. We, well, definitely got red elemental blast. We got blue elemental blast now because red elemental blast is very good, so why not run the cards that destroys that? Got fluster storms in both sides as well. Ooh, that's spicy. Electrictory. That can get a lot of Column's creatures. All apart from Ninja of the Deep Powers that we've seen so far. That is definitely a good card. So we got Joseph's deck turning quite better. I don't know what he's looking to take out now to fit that in. Callum's looking to take the big stuff out. So top end of his deck, he figures he doesn't need that to win, so no planeswalkers. Ooh, sweet. Oh, it is there already. Okay, that is amazing. Feels so much sillier now. And how do we look for cards again? How do we look for cards again? Oh, it's on the negate part. And do that and then save, yeah? Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Is this the name of the card?
Yeah.
So where should it appear then? So haven't you?
So what do you think Ninja still boards in against Vile Smasher?
Oh, he had Hydro Blast.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't run red, so he doesn't have the red version. Oh, I was trying to figure out this means I actually didn't see what he was boarding in.
Well, we see some red. Oh, there's an Abrupt Decay on screen.
Oh, okay. So
There we go.
so that's Ninja of the Deep Powers that I was talking before. Where the ninjutsu ability.
Not quite as relevant as Spell Stutter Sprite, which had so much value last game, but still very good.
Yeah, I don't get these people playing 2 manas 1/1s and 4 manas 2/2s. In Legacy. Jesus Christ. Electrickery?
Callum's deck is just so much value, though. All these 2-for-1s or 3-for-1s with Standstill there.
Oh, Shimmy. How are you doing, bro? Joseph was thinking,
Yes, it is.
yeah, I play a deck with four manas, 2/2s. So who am I to judge?
And 5 mana 2/2s. All of the 2/2s.
Because why not? I got rid of the 4 mana 1/1 now. So
Okay.
getting there.
Doesn't quite reach the, power to mana threshold. Alright. Hopefully Joseph gets a little better start here.
There we
There's
go.
Electricity.
Yes, that's the card Joseph brought in, and I think it can be pretty good in this matchup.
Yeah, I do like
It's actually a quite interesting card for Legacy, because it can get
Mhm.
lots of elves. Death and Texas gives pretty much all their creatures.
Young Pyromancer.
Young Pyromancer, oh my god. Gets Infect, get all their dudes
Yeah,
with the...
it's interesting. Did we bring it up? We did, right?
yes,
But only briefly.
yeah. I don't know how to keep the card.
You gotta look fast. Alright, Joseph is mulling.
Ah,
I think Callan is too.
okay, so both going to 6, okay. And it doesn't show that Callum got game 1 by overwhelming card advantage, so it's 1-0 right now.
Yep.
And how are we doing for the tournament tonight? How many people we have? Not the greatest showing. We got 10 people fighting for the fame and glory.
Well, we have 20, right?
Oh, 20! Jesus Christ, yes,
Yeah.
I'm so silly. There are 20 tables. Get this.
20 people tonight, good showing. Not our best, but pretty good.
No, 20 for Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Over here is really nice. So if you guys have any suggestions for what you want to see next, just shout. Or type it. Or do whatever you want.
Yeah, shouting probably won't be super effective.
Yeah.
You might want to type it. Oh, here we go. Let's see what
2, 3,
They've got
4,
here.
5, 6. So we got lands and cards. So like good
I
start.
see lands and cards in both hands. This is a good start. The boys. Charlie's playing goblins,
Yes.
kind of.
We have many of the top legacy decks, so just shout whatever you want and you can see if you can find it.
Elves, 4-color, and miracles are definitely in.
Yeah,
in
there's definitely
attendance.
some pile. There's definitely a miracle.
Burn.
Going face. Now that's interesting. Oh, before that, Spell Searcher's Cry come down.
You just bolt him.
That's Chain Lightning.
Oh, Chain Lightning, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, just like boating him.
Bold.
Yeah, Callum doesn't care much about that for the beginning of the game. Still has 17 life. Plenty to work with.
Oh, Delver Ponder.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
have a more aggressive start
Yeah. Oh,
here
yeah.
from Joseph? Probably would have liked that,
Probably
that
would've been a
card turn
blue
1.
source, yeah. Yeah.
But,
Or a blue, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Badlands is not that good of a magic card. You cannot cast that Ponder. I don't know if the game goes long. Who do you think is going to be?
Callum. I think Callum, if the game goes long, just has so much card advantage there.
Yeah. I saw he cutting some of the top end though.
Okay.
Cut, I
Makes
think
sense.
one standstill because it's not the easiest card to resolve and have board advantage against the Delver deck.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He cut the Jace
Really? Okay.
and
Ooh, that's a lot of
Nezumi.
lands.
Ooh, what? Yeah, I
You should
remember.
bring that one up.
Yes, I just
a
forgot the
good
name
one.
of the whole card. Yeah.
But Joseph's got Daze and Force and Brainstorm, so.
Well, they all do.
Yeah. He looks like he's, you know.
Yes, bad land is not a good land. Fantastic.
We need to see more good lands. When they play good lands.
No, it's not this one.
Izumi Grave Robber?
No.
I did not see this card. Oh, and we got a bolt. It's gonna flip.
So Callum just land and pass, and oh, we. So the beatdown is happening. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So what does Callum have there to try it and stop it?
I can't
Good.
know what's in his Callum's graveyard. Here we go. I think Marcelo is about to bring this up. Ink Eyes. No.
Nope.
The
Oh,
second.
sorry, Vant. Freaking second language. Okay, so Joseph does not want that Snapcaster to resolve.
I think
going
Goblin's on the left. Aston, I think Vile Smasher is a.
Yeah, it's Vile Smasher.
Yeah.
Deck. Not that we've seen any Vile Smasher yet. So that force kind of emptied Joseph's hand quite a bit,
It did.
trying to fight against that Snapcaster. Snapcaster
Yeah.
was just going to
I'm not sure about.
cast more cantrips. Oh,
Yeah.
he's still kept.
Oh, he's got a chase?
Yeah, he's still kept that. But do you think it's a good move to try and? No, he just passed the turn, and now he's worried about his life total. Oh, Maudon, how are you doing, bro? Thanks for joining in. We got the top of the legacy metagame, so you can enjoy.
Pillars of the format.
Yeah. Well, we have a Delver team. We have
there's
Lightning Bolt. Yeah.
Actually, good cards in play right now.
Oh my God.
Delver, Lightning Bolt, Brainstorm on the left.
That's what Joseph wants to see.
Yeah, this looks interesting.
Yeah,
Callum can, of
I
course,
can
bounce
see.
it, though, with his
I-
chase. He has 5 mana now.
Yeah, but I
play
can
around.
see.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why did he opted to leave the Wasteland up? Maybe he's afraid of Price of Progress?
True. It's an interesting one. He can.
Because he has a Spell Pierce in his hand, so if Joseph had a Spell Pierce, he
Yeah.
would be able to counter the Jace. I don't know if that's more scary than Price of Progress. And he didn't crack. And he's not trying to Wasteland his opponents as well.
This is true.
So-
Do
so-
you make those out? We do have cameras for Joseph's side.
Nope.
Yep.
I to see. Ah, too late. What to get? Oh, there we go. That's
there
the
we
card.
go.
That is the card
I like
that
that
we were
card.
talking about.
If this resolves, no, it doesn't. He's got Wasteland up.
Yeah,
Callum
well,
is protected.
the card still resolves, but
It will
it
only
will-
hurt Joseph.
pay 2 mana, deal 4 damage to myself.
Bold. Yep.
So that's his plan working out.
It's bold strategy, Marcelo. See how it works out.
So he casts a very effective double sinkhole right
he
there.
did get rid of 2 of Callum's land, I suppose.
Yeah, but do you think that? And I think I see a couple more in his hand still.
And he can brainstorm, of course, so he will have more lands.
Yes. So yeah, it's not that he could do all that much. Like his only other option was to recast that Delver. That is not an Extentile aberration. It's a hand.
I'm not sure what Joseph would need here to come back from this.
Maybe What is the namesake?
Vial Smasher.
What's the namesake of the card?
Vial Smasher the Fierce, but there's a comma and I think a hyphen in there somewhere. There we go.
Oh, there we go. So that's the name's like
Neither of those things. Okay.
sake of the card. Yeah, I don't think that would save him as well.
No.
It was a pretty dreadful price of progress. Yes.
Yeah. This is getting brutal.
But given the options,
I think Callum just let him keep everything, which is not where you want to be.
yeah, when your opponent look at your hand and goes like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a good spot for you.
Yeah, Diabolic Edict's gonna get something maybe.
Well, how much does it matter at this point? Well, Callum is at 6, so it's a couple
Double
of
bolt,
yeah, a couple of burn. So yeah, definitely. Even if
Yeah, Joseph having that one burn spell getting countered was pretty brutal there.
yeah,
Just
and
be a way different game.
Callum playing around that
Yep.
price of progress.
Yep. That was
Which-
a good play. That was a good play.
Ooh,
Again, Callum playing around price of progress here. So.
yeah, he got a fatal push and a Diabolic Edict, one black mana Joe. He probably has another one, but I wouldn't know if I'd like to fetch for black and get a
What are you
dual
thinking?
land because
don't
of
know.
price of progress again
Yeah.
that he knows that his opponent has.
Yeah. Oh, it's a push, not an. Oh, he has the edict too. Yeah, I would just. I
Yeah.
like this play right
Yes, yes, I think I would do exactly the same.
Yeah.
We got some over there
Yeah.
from some Brazilian fellow Goblin players.
Nice.
I do care deeply about you, Guy.
I don't think we've seen a goblin yet this game, sadly.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's Biomasher Goblin. Oh, this is running out of hand. Out of control.
Yeah.
But he still has quite a few live draws, so Colin doesn't have the biggest clock in the world, especially if he's brainstorming, which he kind of has to do.
Yeah. And Joseph has cards like Fire Blast in his deck somewhere. And
Yeah,
Callum's at
yeah, we
5.
saw Fire Blast game 1.
Yeah, Vial Smasher plus Fire Blast is a pretty sweet combo.
Or if he holds
Oh,
a
yeah?
force and manage to resolve a Vial Smasher, he
Yeah.
can try to force anything, and that would just kill
Yeah.
his opponent.
Yeah, Vial Smasher and Joseph's deck's pretty sweet. We just haven't seen it, sadly.
The Goblin players in the chat are in red. Let's go. Are we in red?
I don't think we are. We are blue.
No, we're blue. Yeah,
Merfolk.
yeah. So we're gonna just show Blowing Storms all night. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got that Spellstutter Sprite coming back. This is the first one I've seen this game, yes, but... So now the clock is on. So
Yeah.
that's just 12 turns. Too
Yeah.
lethal.
That is relevant. Callum doesn't really have much of a clock here, but he has a ton of protection, obviously. I see multiple forces in there.
Yeah, don't think he would need more than one maybe to win this game already.
He does have a non-basic in play, though, so if Price of Progress can resolve
Well,
a
yeah,
bolt, that's an you know,
and he has one of those in hand already.
yeah. It's not over yet, guys.
Ooh. But nah, but Callum's hand just keep getting better
Yeah.
and better.
This Jace card
7
keeps getting him
cards.
stuff.
He's discarding 2 end of turn. He had 8 cards in his hand.
That's yeah.
Two forces. You got Spellstutter, Sprite, Brainstorm. Is it
And Spellstutter Sprite can counter bigger things now.
Addict? Yes, can counter Price of Progress.
It can.
There we go.
That is relevant.
So do you play that fetch? I don't think I would play the fetch. I would just discard it.
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
You can play the Wasteland.
Yes, the Wasteland
There
is
we
good.
go.
Yes. And he's gonna discard again to end size.
Oh, jeez.
I think Joseph's just trying to thin his deck a bit now.
Yeah, Joseph needs an exceptional run of cards here, I think.
Well, yes, like so many, because with that permission hand, he can
Yeah.
counter what? 3 spells?
And you can hard cast
4
Force.
spells, because
Yep.
his spell pierce is live still.
Here we go. You got some action.
Yeah. Would you go with spell pierce, or you think you double the clock? Double the clock.
There we go.
Oh, he has another one.
There we go.
Oh my god, the third one, and can counter like free drop, can counter Vial
you can
Smasher.
counter Val Smash it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is any card? Is any? It counters creatures as well, right?
I think so. Let's pull it up. This is the card of the match here, Spellstutter Sprite.
Spells to
Yeah,
right.
any spell.
So any spell, yes. So yeah, that's pretty much him. And now he decided to use the Wasteland aggressively because his opponent doesn't have more
Yeah.
red sources.
Trying to burn someone out with no red is tough.
Ask them shut up.
We do have goblins in the out in the sea of players there somewhere.
No, but Aston does not deserve to see it. He's a former Goblin player that,
Former
now-
goblins player.
yeah, former the boys, but now he plays with the girls.
Okay.
With death and taxes. And manages to always lose to me.
There we go. We
For
got red
some
again.
reason.
We're on board.
Yes, but with that hand.
Yeah.
I can say that really have Joseph, if I was in his shoes, I would just have left.
Yeah.
But
no. He's still
he's
wait,
still fighting
he
for it.
bolted a spell stutter.
Yes. And Callum doesn't even want to fight for it. He just thinks like he has the game locked
Yeah.
up already.
That's a toxic deluge.
Yeah, I don't think he wants that toxic deluge.
Toxic deluge for 5. Standstill is pretty
More
good here.
lands and standstill.
How many cards can Callum draw?
He played that second Underground Sea, which is a bit scary against Price of Progress again, but having this amount of cards and permission in hand, I don't think that's
Yeah.
relevant anymore. What do you think? What could be an out? Maybe he would play something like Exquisite Firecraft.
What?
No? Is that a card?
It is a card. I don't know.
Exquisite Firecraft?
Let's see what Exquisite Firecraft does.
There we go. So basically, have it
will
cannot be
still
countered.
Be one short though. And we
Yes.
need double red.
Yes. I don't think there is a spell that causes 5 damage and is uncountable.
Demon Fire?
Hellbent, no?
Yeah, Hellbent.
Yeah, I don't think he can get Hellbent, unfortunately. Can play a Carvex Torch for 5, and it costs 2 more to counter it.
Yep. We're one short on the Exquisite Firecraft plan right now.
1 land short, 1 health.
I think after Callum got his Jace going, that was,
It's the Goblin War Chief of Burn.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, he's playing to his outs, he thinks.
Callum's got
But
100 cards in his
Jesus
hand
Christ, I
yourself.
cannot, yes.
We're
And
We
he's
can
still,
probably
he's
put
still
on-
fighting it. So all those that permission is just not working for Joseph. They're good for early game, but not.
There we go.
Yeah, and
Well
there goes
played,
the hand.
but
Yeah.
too much from Callum there.
Yeah, Joseph needs to be very aggressive in this matchup
And he
to
was.
compete. In this matchup to compete with that kind of advantage that,
Oh,
that
yeah.
Callum is going to bring.
Absolutely. Want to try to get somebody else on camera?
Want to see if there's anyone?
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know how much have we. Yeah, see if there's anyone. The H is finished. Yeah, always live. No breaks. Who needs breaks? Wait. Got some bad hand here. Jesus, look at that amount of permission. So that's the Ink Eyes that showed you before. Really wanted to see that being played, but it was not a matchup for it. That's a lot of sideboard cards. Coming in. Young Pyromancer would have been very good for Joseph as well, because Callum probably does not have a way to deal with that after it resolves very efficiently. If creates a few tokens, it's gonna would have to trade and everything, but enough of that. Where
We've got Tezzerator and Elves. Tezzerator is pretty spicy. It did. I'll wait for Marcelo to get back here. Can you hear us? I think we're good on audio.
Okay, guys, so we got Matt back again. So everyone was finished. Low waiting time. Okay, so we shout, yes. Okay, fantastic.
We've got Tezzerator on the right against Elves, which is a classic. Tezzerator did do pretty well at the last GP. It got
Did it?
a top 32, I think.
How?
Maybe top 16, I don't remember, but I did watch it. Did well.
Yeah, we got Stewart usually plays some really
Might have been
different
an
stuff as
SCG,
well,
whatever that was.
and he's very proud of his playmat. Magic Courthouse. And you got Seb Woods on Elves, which usually does pretty well in big events as well. Got some big players that are just Elves players
Yeah, we've got
that master.
Adrian also on Elves.
Yeah, he's here today.
Resident.
Usually does pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know why do the Elves name has the exclamation point on it. Is it exciting?
Very.
It's like you're shouting Elves.
It is a very bright playmat. And we've of course got our London Eternal playmat on the left. Classic.
Yeah, I should have gotten mine. That's so cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yes, go. Sorry. Okay, so they're going to start now.
What do you think going into this? What do you think, who's favored?
Okay, so I was pretty quick, so
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get that glimpse or
Yep.
natural order, trying to get Stewart dead turn what 2 to
3.
4.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
So average, I
It's
think, should be turn 3.
Stewart wants, I guess, a chalice or an ensnaring bridge very quickly.
Oh, okay. He has he has main deck chalices in there.
I'm
Probably.
not sure.
Okay. What Tezzerator usually does, huh? It has
Yeah.
like some
assume they do.
signets for
Yeah.
mana acceleration with Soul Lance
Yeah, he does have bridge. He told me he had bridge.
bridge as
I
well.
assume chalice, but those are both quite good in this match.
Oh,
Actually,
there we
chalice.
go.
He does have a chalice and,
And a
bridge. Excellent. And signet. We all named all the cards so far.
And second land as well, yes. And
a
a
very
third
shiny
land.
island.
Everything is so shiny with that carpet.
Ooh,
That's
Elvis has a crater hoof. He's got a cavern, so he can.
oh, he can punch things through
And
cover
he punted
to
it though.
to
It's a mole on elves.
to chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Crater Hoof is that card that you don't want to see in your opening hand.
Yeah.
No.
Well, considering he can't glimpse probably because Tezzerator's got chalice, he's either on the natural order or hard cast behemoth plan, right?
Well, yeah, it's one of the two, yes. Because with Caverns, he's going to be able to play Elves, but he's not going to be able to play the Glimpse.
Yeah.
Crimson Zenith's people play with one,
Rex Sage.
yeah,
Right.
Reclamation,
Yep.
Reclamation Sage. There we go.
I'm guessing Rex Sage will either be not present or a big hero this game.
No, they always have it.
Yeah.
From my experience, they always have it.
Always.
Well, whenever they need, it's there. Or
Yeah.
that Green Suns.
Yeah, I think elves had a really tough time beating the bridge otherwise. We brought up Rex Sage there.
Okay, so he kept has just a couple of elves or 3 elves from what I saw. But Chaos Cradle, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a decent
A
hand.
little bit land heavy.
A little bit, yeah. Off a mole though, that's have to keep.
Oh, was alright. Visionary is pretty good to
Mhm.
get things going. his way.
Get the engine going with Symbiote there.
Yeah, because sometimes he need to go to the card advantage plan.
Mm-hmm.
That can work. But Stewart being on the play is...
Oh, we got a green Sun Zenith. There we go.
there we
You
go.
always have it.
I told you. So, Stewart and got a signed foil full art island. Unhigged? That's unhigged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So we're
I
probably
think
going to see
on
a
something
very
or other.
pretty deck if you guys are into it. Or girls.
I think Tezzerator has to be all foiled out and nice. That's the rule.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get DQ'd. It's just not accepted. So yeah, but with Stewart going first, he's going to be able to play Chalice turn 2.
Chalice
And
2, what, Bridge 3? You got a Strix too. I like the Strix.
Okay. So
Try and draw.
turn 3, he can probably...
He won't be able to empty
Yeah,
his
the
hand
bridge,
quickly
yeah,
enough
it's
for
kind
the
of
bridge.
useless, yeah. So can do Signet and
Mm-hmm.
the Owl
Yeah.
turn.
I like playing the Chalice as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Can stop very, very silly things. But that land heavy hand is actually gonna pay off because, well, the Zenith for the Sage costs 4 mana total. Not that Elves has any difficulty generating mana.
And I'm guessing we're going to see a Chalice here.
Oh,
Oh,
on that
maybe not.
Mox,
We got a
just
Mox too.
one turn too
Yeah,
late.
and the Chalice.
Oh, that was not another land as well. I've mistaken the Top Tier Foundry for a land for some reason.
So Stewart does not have a third land.
No, no, he does have
Got
the
the
Signet,
Yeah.
the Bridge,
Mm-hmm.
the Owl, that I keep forgetting the name.
Baleful Strix?
There we go. And
Yeah. Signet, Owl, Bridge, and combo piece.
yes. So he's in decent shape, but he
I'm
doesn't
thinking
have much of a clock,
But
which he needs against
Yes,
elves.
definitely. I think if the Elves guy goes and gets the Rex Sage for the Chalice, if we can... Oh, he got a Symbiote, so that's okay. Never mind.
Well,
He
yes,
can blow up everything.
he can do that next turn with
Yeah.
the turn because he can play Visionary this turn and has a Gas Cradle,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. So with only that, he would get enough mana for that.
I think a lot of artifacts are going to get destroyed very soon.
No, just one, right?
We can bounce him.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, that deck is good.
Yes.
Oh my God, that can completely wreck Stewart's deck.
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Or we can just draw lots of cards. Why not?
I'm happy either way. And the beatdown starts. So we got
Is that a
18
toxic?
to 19.
No. What is that?
I cannot.
You got a Signet?
Yeah, he needs to start developing that mana.
It might be a toxic deluge.
Might
I
be a
can't tell.
deluge.
Deluge is pretty good.
That would be fantastic for
Yep.
him as well.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised to see it next turn as well. Does he have mana to cast the
Getting-
Sage and the
Does he have a... He does have a Cradle.
Insect as well? Yeah, but he cannot cast the
Symbiote.
Symbiote before casting
He had to cast the... You're right. He has 4 mana,
the Sage. Well, he can cast it, but
but then it's going to get blown out by the deluge.
no, it's just gonna be countered.
Oh no, the Green Sun. He can use
yeah,
the
yeah.
Green Sun this turn though.
Yeah, but that means that Cradle only adds for 2 mana.
He's going to be patient. Probably a good play.
Okay, so he has a different line from everything that we're thinking.
Yeah.
Apparently, no one cares about the game. We should just comment about Stewart's playmat.
Stewart does have a very exciting playmat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I had a full-size one that for my living room. Probably go to Morocco and get one. That's where you get that kind of stuff, right?
I think so.
Yeah, if you find it, let me know.
Yeah, we are all...
Okay, so we got some acceleration going on for Cheek Magnet. Going on for Stewart, so that
Do we want to bring that card up?
pretty good. So Proctor Foundry.
Presumably, there is also sort of the Meek in the deck, as people may know as a combo.
Yeah, so basically Doctor Founder is really cool because it's an artifact, so it's good with Tezzeret.
Mhm.
It's a blue card, so it's good with Force of Will.
Yeah, yeah. Combo.
Yeah, so
Shit.
fantastic. And basically, if you want to get that online, and then get that one Sword of the Meek somewhere in your hand or in your graveyard, and then you can start paying 1 mana to gain 1 life and make a 1/1. And you still have this awesome equipment there.
It does seem a little lackluster in the face of a Cradlehoof Behemoth, though.
Yeah, yeah. You need to have a lot of blockers.
Are we going to go crazy this turn? Oh, Cradle. There we go.
Oh yeah, because the fetch land was a good idea because it turns into a creature, so the Cradle now adds 3 mana.
Yep.
So what do you think is the plan here? 3/4, he can get the Sage.
I like Sage. He doesn't know that he's got the Toxic Deluge.
Yeah. So you get the
Actually,
Sage,
doesn't
and
matter,
then
he
you
can
can
play
play
the
the
Symbiote
Symbiote
too. Yeah.
and bounce. Well, it does matter because it is. If he does not think about the Deluge,
Mm-hmm.
because the best play, then he destroys the Chalice,
Mm-hmm.
then casts the Insect,
Yep.
and then bounces one of his creatures straight away.
Yep.
Because otherwise he only can save 1
True.
in Stuart's turn.
Yep. So,
So
the Rex Sage did show up.
there we go. Blown out
What do
Chalice
you
of the
do
Void.
now, though? This is the question.
What?
What do you do now, though? That's the question.
Yeah, that would be my play. It's not like Stuart have many instant speed interaction, I think. He does have Force of Will in hand. No, is that his hand? Force of Will and Toxic Deluge? There we go. Oh, he still had mana floating. Oh yeah, of course,
We're good
because
at
the
this.
Dryad Arbor tapped for a mana as well. So he can actually generate a lot of mana.
Yeah, this is gonna get silly.
Oh, you think he can? What else does he have in hand? Do you think he can
I actually
try
don't know
to make
what's in
any
his hand.
attempt to go off or anything?
What is he? And we're gonna bounce stuff, and the Rex Sage comes back. So
Oh, so
Sorry,
he got
Bridge.
the Reclamation Sage back. Yeah,
sorry,
I think
Bridge.
that's very smart.
I
Either
think so too.
get that or the.
Oh, he's playing it again.
Oh, he had mana to play it again. Jesus.
They just have infinite mana, right? Oh, he tapped the Heritage Road.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm really bad at this game. Sorry, guys. And now you think he continues to put? I don't think he needs to put more stuff in the board. Like
Yeah, Rex Sage is pretty good.
you don't need the pressure of
I don't
another
think he needs the
2/2
pressure.
right now.
Yeah,
And if it's not part of a combo or anything, I don't,
we're in
don't see the
potential
point.
Toxic Deluge blowout territory here.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
it's really going for it.
we're in really. Yeah, there's a lot of cards on the field.
Yeah. Because
Did he bounce anything? Yes, he did. He bounced the Sage.
yes, but now he can only bounce 1.
I think Stewart's gonna tap 3 mana. There we go. Oof.
He didn't even attack before,
Oof.
so why? Yeah,
Yeah.
that 1 damage.
Stewart's not worried, apparently.
And can just deluge for 2, which is ridiculous.
Is Sage in his hand, though, so he'll still be able to get rid of the bridge that's coming down. So this is still a game,
He has a Sage in hand.
right?
It's in play.
Oh, it's in
yeah,
the corner
he used,
there. No, it's in
He used to
play.
blow up the top to
He has to, I guess, figure out that he has to bounce the... Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, people were talking how much better Tuk Tuk Scrapper is over Reclamation Sage because it's triggered from allies, which is true. It's true.
Oh, jeez.
You can cast many
And
different
bridge.
ally creatures to
Yep.
trigger Tuk Tuk Scrapper.
I
Destroy
don't think
a
it's
whole
really
bunch
a
of
debate.
artifacts.
Tuk Scrapper's clearly the superior card.
Yeah, because clearly disappears. It's not like goblins need another card to destroy artifacts, right?
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. You can text me if you want.
I think that was something about Tweeter. He has a Crater Hoof in hand too. Not fantastic
Ooh, again.
against
Yeah.
against Ensnaring Bridge though. Oh, do we want to put up Tuk Tuk Scrapper? Probably shouldn't. Not relevant to the match.
No, yeah, no. No, you guys don't want to see the card. Has too much of a text. For a card that does
Do you
so
think
little.
he has 2 Rex Sages in the list or any other way of dealing with Bridge? I'm not sure.
I don't think main deck
guess
he
is
has
no.
2 Reclamation Sages.
I think if Stewart can just empty his hand, he will clean this one up.
Yeah, the deal
Eventually.
is he has to go to 0 cards,
He
right?
does have to go to 0 or he's going to get swarmed.
Yeah, but even if he goes to 1, he's gonna be attacked for what, 3 every turn? The way things are right now.
Well, Stewart's got a force in hand and a land or something he can just drop, so I think he's okay. The force is a little awkward.
Yeah, he's like awkward.
Oh, he's got another Green Sun
So
Zenith. That's
maybe-
a good
maybe-
force target.
Yeah.
That's a good force target.
Maybe Seb would be thinking like, maybe I just won't play any spells, so he cannot force me.
Next level.
Okay, I'll put Tuk Tuk Scrapper. Just
Honestly, it'd probably be a decent strategy. You can kind of just beat down here. You've got a 5-turn clock.
should be showing up.
Green Sun. And that's a force bait. Oh, Stewart's thinking, though.
He's probably
let it
thinking,
go.
what can he take?
That's a bold strategy.
Yeah, I'm
not sure about this.
Yeah, I would just go for that as well. That get more cards.
Yeah. There's the off chance he has the second Rex Age too, but probably
Well,
not.
well, he sends in it for
Oh,
1.
he only did it for 1.
Yeah.
Good point.
Or
Information is
he
key.
did for 4 and then let it resolve. But no, he attacked. So Stewart is at 12.
Yeah. Mm. There we go. And
Oh,
we
okay,
can
so
drop our hand down.
that was the plan then, to let the
Yep.
insect live and kill the most.
That seems good.
Yeah, I don't know which is the most scary card though.
Oh, Baleful Strix.
Oh no, he draws a card.
Numbo.
Dude, Goblin's never gonna get a better Tuk Tuk Scrapper. I just got that out of my head.
One day.
3 mana to 1, choose Shatter, Shock, return dude from graveyard. Ooh, that sounds very attractive.
Yeah.
That looks very nice.
Culligan's good.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, but if it's a goblin, they'll probably make it into a 1/1
Ooh,
and
we got a spicy card on the table.
and would make it deal 5 damage to you.
That's Inventor's Fair, right?
Do you know how to type that?
Where do I type?
Yeah, just on the keyboard. Inventors, yeah, fair. So he got an Inventors Fair on. Yep. He has the apostrophe.
Let's look it up.
I don't think it's just, yeah. No, it has that apostrophe. So Inventors Fair.
Just does not want to look it up.
So basically, Stuart just played Inventors Fair. So he floated mana from City of Traders.
Yep. And he
Uh,
got a Walking Ballista with it.
Ooh, okay.
Walking Ballista seems quite good here.
So the land that
Yeah.
he sacrifices, this land he can pay 4. Tap, sacrifice, look for any artifact.
I think so.
Any artifact to put in his hand. So it's a pretty good tutor for that deck. He's still missing a clock or anything.
He is putting a lot of cards in his hand.
But Walking Ballista is quite good against elves.
Yes, it is.
I'll give you that.
I quite like Walking Ballista here.
Yeah, but he's going to... Oh no, he has a blocker at least, so
But I think if Stewart can just empty his hand, I don't think the Elvis player can...
win.
Yeah. I don't think there's a line of play unless Stewart keeps drawing cards. Unless
Yeah,
we end up
it's-
seeing like a grape shot
It's
coming.
called Blood Braid Elf because they do everything that's good into elf shape or merfolk shape. Because why not make true nemesis a merfolk? And yeah, goblins get. But yeah. But yeah, let's see what that walking ballista can do. Ooh, now he's remembered to attack. There we
The beatdown has begun.
go. Okay, so that's gonna bring him to 0 cards.
There we go. This seems solid. 2
Ballista
counters
for
on the
2.
ballista.
He's gonna be able to kill 2 creatures.
Oh, well, 1 and then you recharge him and then kill something else and recharge him.
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah, he has mana to do that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
and time.
shenanigans.
Yeah. I think if I was Seb, I would just scoop because he wants to play 2
Yeah.
more games after this.
I don't think Seb can win this one. I do like his chances sideboard, so I agree. I might just for time's sake, you know.
Oh, is there a time?
No, there is a
No.
clock up there. I'm not doing anything. There is question mark time left in the round.
So yeah, I would really consider that if I was Seb, because
Yeah, you
Deserator
don't-
is a lockdown deck as well.
Yeah.
So
don't
he's
want-
gonna take her time.
Absolutely. You don't want this to end, 1-0,
Yeah.
1-1. Because it will take Stuart forever to win.
People are really talking about tribes now. True, no other tribes get shock, which is a staple
Didn't you try
magic
and play
card in Legacy. So
Shock? Oh,
great,
yeah? Oh, yeah.
We're very happy that we have a shock. Yeah, it is amazing.
Elves could win with Deathrite Shaman. That is a good shout. Goblin Lackey one.
Oh, okay.
That is a good shout.
Yeah, it's a very long shot. I
It
don't
will
think
get-
Stuart pays out that many. Well, he's at 10, so it's just 5 activations.
It is, but he can kill it with Walking Ballista, so. Yeah. But he can get a bunch of them if this glimpse resolves.
Skenzo group, good. Well, there are 2 Grenzos, and one of them I think is quite fun actually. The mono red one. Okay, so we have the carpet. It's on Magic Card Market. Is there anyone selling it? We have 3 people selling the carpet, the magic carpet. Do you think it flies? There are 18 carpets total for sale. So if you want to have 18 of those carpets, you can go to Magic Card Market and find them there. I think Seb's gonna regret not scooping to these eventually. Maybe he has a glimpse. Yeah, he has another one. So maybe he's trying to get another big glimpse.
Yeah. He only has 1 black mana source though, so the Deathrite Shaman plan is sketchy. He could, if Stuart gets stuck with a card in hand though, just Alpha Strike him. What is that? That
Ye-
Duretti?
What?
That a Duretti? That's a Planeswalker Duretti, isn't it?
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
it's not. Oh,
That would be so cool.
please be Duretti. It's Duretti. Woo.
Oh,
I'm
the
excited.
spice. Jesus. The ready.
Yeah,
How did it's just that? No, how
it's like a long name. I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, this is pretty similar to the list that was, I think, 2 weekends ago. Top 32 at an SCG, something like that. It did get on camera.
ingenious
Iconoclast. Something.
iconoclast. Jesus Christ. How did they make our job so hard?
Yep.
So I got, there we go, Planeswalker. Genius Iconoclast for Steven. It's just 3 mana Planeswalker, which is quite powerful in Legacy.
I kind of like Stuart to win this one 1-0 going to time at this point.
Yeah, yes. So +1, but
Oh, here's a glimpse.
ooh, so he's going for it. He's
Double glimpse.
another glimpse.
Double glimpse. He can't attack though. Still, there's no cards at hand, I think. But he can do.
Draw all his deck,
Yeah.
hopefully, and then he has another Credo. So is that no? That's a Painter Haven. That's a Painter Haven. Spice, but
He can make his cards that can't attack bigger.
does he run any bounce? That would be super funny.
I don't think so.
Bounce one of your opponent's permanents and then you can attack.
Oh, apparently, yeah, that's fair. Well, you can draw the card, then swing and play the card. That's the proper way of doing that.
Okay, Instigator Chromox, no ports. Yeah, the red Grenzo works for that list, but after a while I realized it's just not good enough. But it's super fun. Getting
Skirk
to
Prospector and stuff like
reanimate
that
or
is still
something.
getting discussion.
Well, yeah, but I just don't like that card in the classic list.
I agree.
You don't want Grenzo in classic.
He can green some. I'm about to find out if he has some sort of answer, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe he's still going for more.
More dudes. He gets to draw 2 for every creature, which is. We'll go
Yeah,
with, there's a draw 3.
and draw 3.
That seems pretty sweet.
And that's great for Hood again. Okay, but that Nido Sentinel is gonna able to draw him card and add more
Oh,
mana.
we got a green sun. Let's see what happens.
For how much is that going?
Sorry, Aston.
That green sun.
Our audio's working.
Oh,
right?
there is the shaman. That green sun should go back into the deck, no?
Did he just put the green sun in the graveyard? Careful. Alright, I think Marcel is going to go over to let them know about that. There we go. And back in the deck. Yep,
Okay,
fix
sweet.
that.
The funny thing about goading with that card is that goad, it doesn't say what goad does in the card, so people always have to ask for a judge
It's
because
fun.
no one knows what it does. Oh, is that another win condition as well?
The Deathrite Shaman?
Nessa, the planeswalker that he just
Oh, that's true. What does Nissa do?
I have no idea.
Can it win through bridge?
Who plays with that?
My guess is no. I don't know what it does. It is getting pretty common in elves, though, but I've never actually encountered it, I don't think.
I faced one, but then I just killed my opponent.
Yeah, just ignore it, then, right? Meh.
Oh, there are so many Nissas. Does anyone knows what the name of that Nissa that he just drew?
Which Nissa does elves play, Chet?
I'm imagining it's the 4-mana one. But then again, it's elves. Elves has mana.
Here we go. We're going to see him. Vital Force. There we go.
Ooh. Okay. I cannot find it.
Oh. Oh, it returns permanents from your graveyard. That seems relevant here.
Oh my
That
god.
seems very relevant.
Oh my god.
Let's get some Rex Ages back.
Yes, that is very good. He can wreck that board. Oh no, he's not gonna be able to do many things because he still Stuart does have an active walk-in ballista still. But God, this game got super interesting now.
Yeah.
There you go, the Nissa.
Oh, there we go. Nissa Vital Force.
Yeah, he's just -3, and it's so he brings back the Sage,
Yep, that seems right.
and Nissa is still on the battlefield. Yeah,
the
probably.
Planeswalker.
Yeah, very good to have that card in his main deck. He's definitely very happy with his deck building choice then.
This is probably why he didn't scoop.
Oh, yes, definitely the reason why he, it's not. Yeah, but
Yeah, that looks like game there. Yeah,
does he have enough attackers? Had the Crater Hoof in his hand? I don't know if he can cast it.
you can cast it.
Okay, so 3 green mana.
I think he still has. This is still the double glimpse turn, so I think this will still see some more shenanigans.
I cannot see his hand. I imagine he has more cards as well.
Yeah. I think his hand's just off camera there.
So the Rat is a goblin. I mean, it's not, but he's a goblin, right?
Yeah, we'll count it.
Yeah, so
2
basically.
goblin matches so far.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
Basically streaming goblins right now.
Well,
Yeah.
Charlie got a bye. He's on goblins. If he wins this round, maybe we can.
Let's just put in one.
I think that.
So he's gonna try to bounce. He did manage to bounce something already.
Yeah.
That
Come on, Crater Hoof. Let's go.
that
Crater Hoof.
intrigues me slightly because Stewart can respond to any bounce by killing the creature.
I don't
But he
think
can do
Stewart
that
has a line of
once.
play here to win the game.
Oh, not anymore. Yeah.
But I said that before, so maybe, maybe he does. Who knows?
We said the exact same thing about Seb.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes ago.
We already declared Seb dead, so.
This is going good.
He's thinking there.
Yeah,
I think he
because
should play a Crater Hoof.
how? Well, yeah, if he can, that would be very good. Because how many creatures had that started the turn already
Okay.
that are not summoning sick?
I have no idea. If Seb passes the turn, what could Stewart draw here? You know,
Second Deluge.
Second Deluge would be pretty good. He's still got a full grip though. Second Deluge probably is.
Second
Yeah.
Bridge.
No, he just bounces it. And he just kills it.
Well,
He's got the Nissa stuff.
yeah, he cannot. Yeah, the Nissa has 2 loyalty counters, and the bring back
Yep.
card is it's -3, so he cannot use it next turn.
Oh, so Stewart could draw a bridge here. Delay a little bit. That's
Ooh, that's spicy as well. Jesus.
let's bring that one up.
Yeah. How is that called again? Transmute artifact, no?
I think so. I couldn't quite make it out. It is definitely one of those cards, though. It's a tutor.
It is transmute artifact, right, guys?
Yeah.
So
There
there's
we
a
go.
lot of text in there. So
Go for it, Marcelo. Go for it.
summing it up from what I remember, it's 2 plus. Does it have an X there? It's like 2 plus X, and then
You sack an artifact and you
artifact
tutor
and
for one, you pay
effect.
the difference, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And does the cost of the sacrifice artifact gets counts
Deducted
towards
from the-
yeah, so
yeah.
it deducts. Well, not that. He has 2 costs.
With the Rex Sage, though, I don't think there's an out for Stewart, really, because the Rex Sage in his hand, as you can see there.
And the Nissa as well, that would bring it back.
And
Okay.
Stewart's packing it up.
Stewart against. Oh my god, that was
That
a
was
very
crazy.
good start. Turn to
Oh, yeah.
Chalice.
Turn 2 Chalice with Toxic Deluge
He
and Bridge back up.
Went from Toxic Deluge
Yeah.
Bridge. He just didn't apply the
Yeah,
pressure
just no
needed to win
clock.
the game.
And
Yes.
no clock.
And what do you think they do now?
I see an Abyss there. I'm hoping he brings in Helm Combo. He
Please.
shouldn't. But I'm hoping he brings in Helm Combo. Personal favorite of mine.
Yeah,
I
Stuart.
want to see the Abyss. Oh, he got the
Oh,
Abyss. He's bringing in the Abyss. There
cool,
we go.
Cool.
I didn't
Yeah.
see the first 3 cards. The Tez guy didn't apply pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
We
was
we
really
are
it.
quite stunned about it as well. But yeah,
We already declared match 1 won by Stuart a while
just
ago.
gave way too much time to Seb
Yeah.
to work his out that
Yep.
game, which he did.
Which is
like,
probably one of in
extremely
that
well.
deck, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He got the one off Sage because Sage is always there,
Mm-hmm.
and he was there again
Yep.
and again.
Yep.
So he blew up 3 artifacts of Sage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Value. That is value.
So now he can probably get a couple more outs to all that stuff because on on Seb's side, he's probably gonna bring in DKs.
Yeah. I like.
So there are
Seb-
probably 3 or 4 DKs on a
Yeah.
sideboard.
I
What
think,
else?
Oh yeah, the decays definitely.
Usually there are some.
They usually have therapies too, but I don't like
Therapies?
therapies here.
Yeah, Therapy is not the
Not
best
on draw.
against the Chalice deck, no?
Yeah. He's taken out Natural Order and a Crater Hoof and a Glimpse and a Deathrite? Can't be right.
That sounds very random.
Yeah.
But then again, we're no
Maybe just cutting one of
elves
a couple things.
players.
Yeah, that's in case that's not readily apparent. we do not play elves.
Yeah.
We're here for the sweet Tezzeret deck.
Yes, I agree that playing more cool artifact would indeed have led to a better match.
See ya, Goblin Lackey 1.
See you, Eli. Next time. Oh, so we got ooh,
That's,
that ooze is nice as well.
Choke? I think that's Choke. I like Choke. Choke seems...
Choke is cute, but you have the
He's got
artifact
the-
mana.
Yeah, he's
and
got the Moxes. He's got
you got Moxes. Yeah.
City of Traders and stuff like that.
The signets.
Yep, he got the six. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Choke here.
Yeah. It's not gonna blow him out. He has artifact lens as well,
Yep,
most likely.
he does. He
we
pitched
saw.
one. He pitched one. The
Oh, okay.
the blue artifact land.
Okay. Seat of Xenoid. Come
yes.
on. Magic experts right here. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he does have chokes in there.
I don't like that choke as well.
I like the
We'll
decays.
see
The
if
decays
it's
seem good.
if it's pay off. So I think that's a second Nissa
Mm-hmm.
because he's flipping out the cards. So 2 chokes that he put from the sideboard. Yeah, it was a second Nissa.
Yep.
Scavenging use.
Another decay.
Third,
Yeah.
3 decays then.
This seems
Is that it? Yeah.
much better for elves this game. There's a lot of answers there.
Yeah. Is use super good? Well, it's good against the Sword of the Meat combo.
Yeah.
But I guess just one more out that he got. Does you? I
It's
think
a green sun zenith target, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right. But I think
Oh,
maybe
the Duretti. Duretti also has a graveyard interaction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, being on the draw, I think
I
that's
think I'd rather have
very
natural order.
relevant
Yeah, I agree. Definitely.
because on the play he'll probably just try to kill Stewart as quickly as possible. But on the draw, I think he needs more options
Yep.
to work with.
Especially-
I really want to see the Abyss though.
Which one?
Especially what?
Sorry?
The Abyss.
Oh, yes. I am hoping for an Abyss here. Transmute artifact, Oh, he's punting it.
This is how it's called. Nope.
Magic the Gathering.
How do you write the Abyss?
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. So look at that text.
This is a very fun Magic card. I
God.
quite like this card.
So what does it do?
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, they destroy a non-artifact creature, right? Not, I mean, Elvis is gonna, if they're gonna win one turn, it's not fantastic, but they do have some fodder usually, but I don't think Stewart's gonna have any non-artifact creatures, so.
It's just not. showing up
Deluge
again.
is probably what he wants to see. Bridge. Not sure what else he has in there that's really good against goblins or elves.
I think this would work. Yeah, not sure how great that is, but it is in his hand.
Ooh, Abyss. I'm excited. That's basically winning the game, playing the Abyss. For fun value.
Yeah, I'll give him all the style points.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there does have all the style points already.
Yep.
Everything is signed. Everything is just so hard to see because
It is a very shiny deck.
it is very shiny.
And the mat.
And the mat, yes. That I'm gonna have to buy.
That is a turn 1
A
land Chromox pitch pass.
Why do you think he does that?
It's aggressive start. Gotta be bold.
No, but why does he need the Mox in play already
Well, he can counterspell something now.
with that swamp?
With the swamp. Oh, at the swamp. Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
here's the
ooh,
Abyss. Here we go.
ooh.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. And I'm assuming he's gonna try to read that.
I'm
It's
happy.
not gonna work because the way it's worded,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
You gotta read the. I think Stuart's gonna explain it to him that his Nettle Sentinel is going to go away.
Bites the dust.
And he should probably not just play one creature this turn. Not advisable.
So the Abyss being so the Magic Card House for
He
only
can, it's not
500 pounds.
game. He can glimpse out of this just in one turn, right?
Oh yeah, he needs to gather.
Get
A
few
couple
lands.
more lands,
Yeah, a
yes,
few more
which-
lands and.
He has one in his hand that actually doesn't help with that plan.
Yeah. Well, it will help. You need other ones though. I do like Stuart here. If he can get some pressure. Oh, he's got a Planeswalker. I like Planeswalkers.
Oh my days, it's like Super Friends.
He cannot play it though. He does not have red and blue. He can play that Planeswalker though.
Okay.
There we go.
Alderati again. Okay, so
Yeah. And the Abyss will not blow up his creature.
so Guy, we were in the situation last game where we
Yep.
just said that he
Yeah.
definitely lost the game. And
Yeah. We're not gonna count out Seb too quickly this time.
yeah, but given his hand and what's in the other side of the table,
Yeah.
I think he's in more dire situation.
I agree.
And now we know his deck.
I like the bridge too. Ooh, he's got bridge. That's the fun to check. You are correct.
Therefore, he's not. Because he's always wrong. I don't get it.
Oh, he's got two creatures now outplaying the Abyss there.
So
one
one
of them will
them
live.
we're gonna. So
Yeah.
at the beginning of each player's upkeep, destroy target non-artifact creature that player controls of his or her choice, and it cannot be regenerated. But the fun part, it's what's written on the card. All players bury one target non-artifact creature under their control, if they have any during their keep. Why don't we use bury anymore?
I don't know.
People just say destroy and cannot be regenerated. Does
I like
anyone
bury.
know? Yeah, I liked when Wrath of God just said bury all creatures,
Yeah.
not destroy
Oh,
everything.
they've only got 5 minutes. I don't think Stuart's.
Gonna pull out 2 games.
He might pull out a draw here. Oh, and we're going for some more defensive stuff.
Well, yeah, he has to win this game though.
He does have to win this game in 5 minutes.
Bury meant sack and destroy without regeneration. So
Ah.
it's confusing.
So it
Had 2
actually
minutes.
meant something specific.
But they could just fix it instead of getting rid of it, no? Somehow?
Oh, he's got more creatures, and the other one's going away.
One more creature. Well, but then again, now Seb just plays because why not?
What do you mean?
Oh, so there was no sacrificing before. Before that errata, there were no sacrificing things. Okay, boys and girls, now you
Yeah.
get your legacy history.
Yeah. The more you know.
The more you know.
He's
Well-
got an abrupt decay in hand, but can't cast it. Mm,
Oh, he can, no?
no black.
Oh, he used that for the Zenith, no? Yes.
Yep.
That was a very sad Gaius Credo.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna land though. That's relevant.
Yeah. Not that he can cast it
I
this
think-
turn.
Yeah, I think the big thing right now is can Stewart win?
Hmm.
How does Stewart win the game?
Desert Daretti?
We haven't seen a Tezzeret yet, have we?
Yeah, I saw when he was shuffling.
Okay. Confirm there is Tezzeret in the deck.
Good, otherwise we would have to change the name of the deck.
Tezzerator-less.
Terzerator, Lesl Terzerator. He still cannot play that
Dak Faden.
Dark Faden. I'm gonna pull up Dark Faden.
Dak Faden is unhappy with the choice of the mana right now. You're on the
Sorry.
and he attempted to decay the abyss. Cannot cost 4. But he can get the Daretti or the bridge
Or the Mox.
or the Mox. I like the
That,
Mox.
yeah, that would be super fun. Eh? Just make sure that your opponent cannot win the game.
Yeah, just stall. He already won game 1.
Well,
And
don't
there's-
stall because that's, you know,
Can't do that.
yeah.
Don't stall.
just make sure you play the game at a good pace. But
But make sure your other opponent can't do anything.
yeah,
Yeah, we got Baleful Strix, which can't. Oh, we can play that one. There we go.
got some velocity going on for
Land?
him,
Land.
and
Chalice. That's relevant.
oh, he can cast that
I like
already as well.
Chalice here.
I think he's gonna cast it for. No, he's going for one.
Going for one.
Okay.
What is Seb's line of play if he actually wants to win the game here, though?
Don't die. Ooh, so he goes to 0 creatures again. That Credo is so sad.
The Abyss doing work.
Yes, and he doesn't have to sacrifice Baleful Streak because then it's an artifact.
Yeah.
Not sacrifice, sorry.
He's got a
Destroy
clock.
and
That's
not
a-
be regenerated.
Stewart's got a clock now.
Yeah.
And an island. Oh, this is a game. Stewart's got to play faster though.
Yeah. So what is the deck Phaeton now gonna do? It steals an artifact. It draws
Draw
2
2, discard
and
2.
discard 2. So that's gonna give him the digging power that he needs
He's got no
to
cards in
find a
his
bit
hand
more
though.
pressure. So he attacked first. But some of the cards doesn't matter because Sword of the Meek, for instance, can go to the graveyard.
True. Good point. How do you feel about Daretti?
I feel like it should have been printed as a goblin. It's
You
like
should be
many
able to-
cards.
You should be able to get it with Ringleader.
Yeah. No, I like the card. I like this Planeswalker heavy decks.
Yeah.
They are very fun to play, very fun to play against.
Yeah. And Seb packed it up.
He actually saw that he was locked, and they want
Yeah.
to attempt a game 3. Maybe he thinks that
Well, he probably knows that Stewart can't realistically win Game 3, but he can.
that's a good point. Yes, he can win with 5 rounds.
We got one right. Oh, chat. No, not us.
Yeah, you're always wrong. Always.
They had already called 5 minutes, so we're pretty low on time at this point. But obviously, Elves can win turn,
Yeah, 2, 3.
2,
So
3.
if he goes to even 2 rounds from now,
Yeah,
he can probably still win the game.
yeah. Short of Chalice and Bridge and those kind of shenanigans, Elves can pull this off.
I like Daretti. I'm just reading it now. I might play one if he was a goblin. I would test him. So they are shuffling for game 3, and it's not round 1, it's round 2, and the game is 1-1, not 0-0. So you're getting everything right so far.
Yeah.
Our display is amazing.
Stewart's ready to go.
Yeah, just showing off his carpet again.
Is it?
Yeah, without card on top, can see it better. There's pretty patterns.
Yeah.
And how we going after that? I think we only have
This
one
might be the last
game
round.
still go. No, there are 0 games going. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just this one.
So as soon as this is done, we're gonna jump straight to round 3.
This is gonna be a quick night.
I hit 4 times in the third game. And lost because I had one basic mountain and like 4 other covers.
You owe me a cookie now.
Sadly, our resident Goblins player did not get there.
Okay, we got a mulligan from Stewart. He was talking about being him 4 times and having 1 basic mountain. So Seb kept his 6, 7. Probably something very
Do you see a
explosive.
glimpse? Or a
Uh,
natural order?
I don't see anything. I see.
I can't see anything either. There's a Mox, at least 1 land over in Stewart's corner.
Nope.
That
No.
that's a close up.
Yeah, we did not get the hand cams to work properly, did we? Nope.
Oh, here's an explosive start.
Well, he did that last game.
But he's tapping him this
And
time.
then followed up
There we
with
go.
nothing. Well, that basically did nothing.
Yeah.
I think Stewart would be happier with a chalice, with a signet
Yes.
for acceleration.
Anything.
Yeah, the
He has.
walking ballista. Is that it?
Yeah, he walking ballista,
Ballista, the red sea.
planeswalker, transmute artifact, question mark.
What's that? Land? Let's put it back up. Okay, Seb's doing what he wants to do. He
Yep.
can generate 1 more mana this turn.
He can.
Oh, it's a 4 instant
The
double feature.
stream needs more Grixis Delver. No.
Who wants to see that?
That's for GPs and SCG tournaments with 30% Delver metas like the last one.
Oh, he did found the chalice. Okay, but you know what?
I like Chalice
What
here.
Seb is gonna find? You know what
Oh.
Seb is gonna find?
What's up?
What card Seb is gonna find?
Yes. I think he
Yes.
already has it. I'm pretty sure he already has it. I haven't
Not-
seen his hand, but you know.
Not even a green Sun It's just like straight up
Yeah.
has the sage.
Of course.
Yeah, because. Getting a Druid Arbor. That generates mana when it comes into play now because of Cradle. So he's gonna have 3, 4, 5 mana now. It goes like. And what it has in hand? Natural Order.
Yep. That seems good.
So you think he's just going for it?
Yep.
He's just thinking, I hope you don't play a bridge.
Well, I mean, he's about to hit here for lethal, right?
So how the behemoth gives +1/+1 for every creature you control? Is that it?
He's not. Yeah, it's right. Yep. Never mind. But everything else gets it too. But he doesn't have any dudes. That's all he's got. So
Yeah. Well, that Strix was actually quite good for Stewart. Then he can,
chump something.
yeah, he can kill the big 5/5. The
Yeah.
rest are gonna go back to being 1/1s.
Yeah. That seems like the right play.
Apparently, he's going to 5 life.
So, not quite dead, but she's got to find some stuff.
That was Seb's turn 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
Stuart.
he's got to land. There we go. Stuart can do things.
So now Stuart's turn 3. Academy Ruins.
Bring back that.
Well, I don't think that's what he wants to be doing right now. Maybe he goes for
The power
Ballista
play.
Ping.
Block and ping.
I would prefer just pinging, actually, because with a creature, you have one more off on the table. You have a creature for Cradle, which is relevant. You have a creature for that elf there that he's tapping, that I forgot the name.
Yeah. I like ping.
Oh, he's attacking. Okay.
He's going to do block and ping. Okay.
Okay. He's blocking and pinging.
They don't both die. There's no damage on the stack.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet there, though.
Well, his line of play saved him 1 life.
I think they're on turns. He just put a dice down.
Yeah. So
I-
this is turn 1.
Yeah. I don't think Stuart has a way of winning the game in turn, so.
But he has a way of not losing. He can Direti.
I think he can not lose. He can transmute artifact or something.
Yes.
Probably play
But just
the-
with 2 mana now.
Maybe. If he boarded in.
Oh yeah, he can stall with that.
Oh, he can stall, definitely.
So he sacrifices an artifact, gain 1 life, get a 1/1.
Yeah.
He only have 2 artifacts into play though.
Yes. Oh, doesn't.
Hmm?
Yeah. That.
Okay, so we got a second Dryad Arbor coming from Seb, turning those fetches into threat. Another useless card he just drew. Well, he can always try and cast it
The Dryad Arbor
and see what happens.
can swing for 1. Oh, he's got a crop rotation for what? Another Dryad Arbor?
He's going for it? Is he going for it? He is actually going for it.
Dryad Arbor beatdown plan.
Stuart missed the trigger.
Oh, Pendlehaven beatdown plan. That seems better.
So we got crop rotation resolving through.
Oh
a
yeah,
chalice.
Stuart did miss a trigger. Why is crop rotation resolving here? Oof, Stuart.
So in the elf player hand, there's just like 2 more lands. That's it.
I think Stuart can still stall here though. He gained a life there. He blocks the 2.
Yeah, he blocks
3.
it too. Well, he doesn't know.
That's true.
So, well, yes, that decides for board presence
Yeah.
for 1 more turn.
He can also sack the chalice during his last turn. Just, you know.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference. It's hard to see the die in that playmat. I lost it. It's in there somewhere, isn't it?
It is right there. Turn 3.
Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ, it's the same pattern.
Here comes Duretti.
Is the Resi doing anything, or just going to?
Draw 2.
Yeah,
Try
because this
and-
is turn 3. Oh, he's still gonna get 1 more turn, but he's not gonna shotgun Alpha Strike for in his last turn.
Well, he could glimpse. If he glimpses and doesn't, he glimpses through Chalice, he can win. He already crop rotation through Chalice, so who knows? We got another Chalice.
0 this time. Well, he has chalices all around him now. It's kind of hard to see that one of them.
I still want to see the glimpse through Chalice here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... Yep, there we go. Crater Hoof.
But he used Crater Hoof already. He just has a second
Does he
one.
have a second Crater Hoof? That seems really good right now. Like really, really, really good.
Would be the card that he needs. I don't think people play with 2, do I don't think he does.
I think he might have sideboarded one out. Remember, because he had that random array of cards took out.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
don't
a
think.
planeswalker there. I don't,
I
know
don't
if
think
you
you
can
can
get
break a planeswalker. Oh, there you go.
that. Oh, here comes Scooz, but Scooz is not gonna
Yeah, do nothing.
do anything. Needed a Crater Hoof there. I think he did take out a second Crater Hoof.
Well, he would be very disappointed at himself right now.
Yeah. Probably didn't see this exact scenario coming up though.
Okay, so
And we got a draw.
yeah, we're going for 1-1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. There's the hand. There's the hand.
Good Magic, good games.
1-1-1.
Yeah.
We missed who was gonna win both games. Ooh, and he's showing an engineered plague in his hand as well.
Ooh. That's spicy.
That's a nice card.
I do.
I mean, it's a horrible card. Boys and girls, don't use
Ban
that
it.
card. Yeah. Why would you play with that?
It's up there with Tividar's Crusade.
Yeah. Horrible stuff.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break here, figure out who's on next.
Yeah. See what we can bring you guys. Chat did ask for it. How is it going? Is it still off? Still off, yes? Okay. Just heard, but no one's speaking now. That's weird.
There you go. There you go.
How do you know it's working?
You said there you go.
There we go.
Just if you can.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can listen to me. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Should be good, should be good. Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
So
cool.
probably gonna start this. It works good.
We've got bug mid-range on the left, LED dredge on the right.
And yeah, I was talking about Rob usually plays either bug delver, bug mid-range, bug control, and his list is quite interesting today. He's playing mid-range, but he's playing Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see.
Game 1 though, dredge obviously hard to interact with, but you know,
Yes, Jesus on
LED
the.
you can
You
interact.
can start. You can start.
What do you want to see out of Rob's hand here?
Rob is probably looking for a force.
Yep.
To
I don't think he has any graveyard interaction main deck though. I haven't seen his list, but
Well, a deck playing black and green and blue is probably playing that for right shamans.
true. So he might have some graveyard interaction.
It's like more than half of the format.
That was there we go.
And Francesco is just looking for a turn
Okay.
1 kill.
Yeah.
Can he do that? Not in this.
Yeah, he can.
From what I know, he's not playing Dredge Return.
Oh.
So he has that in the sideboard, which is quite interesting in a lead list. Because usually people that play Lionside Diamond, they want to be more explosive.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got, I think, no LED. He got a land. The blue card is relevant, but I can't tell what it is.
Breakthrough.
The rake through. There we go. Yeah, that's a good pitch. And I'm guessing Rob didn't have a Deathrite Shaman or a Force, which seemed like.
So he
good
probably
cards
knows
here.
what Niccolo is playing as
Yeah.
well, right?
It's round
Niccolo.
3. Pretty sure they know.
And yeah, we don't. Some people here swap decks around, and some people don't. What was the last deck you played, Stuart?
Sorry?
What was the last deck you played?
Here?
Yeah.
Pattern of Rebirth? I only play weird decks.
How did that treat you?
Not great.
Okay. One can imagine.
I did prize once with Pattern.
Like two Narcomoebas, yeah, that's gonna be a mulligan. 2 Narcomoebas in your hand, they're pretty useless
Yeah.
over there.
You want them in your deck. Francesco down to 5, but if he gets an LED here, obviously he's still very much in the game.
Yeah, Led can mull pretty well.
Does Rob have a Deathrite Shaman?
I did.
Oh, and he's mulling
Okay,
too.
so we're going both to 5.
Okay.
Exciting start, boys and girls. Exciting start.
I kind of like the Dredge player if we're going this deep.
I played against Francesco
Mhm.
last week with Goblins.
Yep.
And game 2 I moved to 4.
Yep.
And his first turn he played a Silent Gravestone, which nullified my 2 surgical
Yeah.
extractions in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I still beat him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the LED, folks. Does Rob have a force? He's got Brainstorm, land. Brainstorm's a good card, I hear.
Yeah.
He can help find stuff.
And then Abrupt Decay.
Oh, he's got the Cephalid Coliseum too.
Okay.
Oof.
With an LED.
Yeah, then LED. That's the combo, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he has everything that he needs already. So silly. I just think this deck is so silly. So he
Well-
plays the Breakthrough
Yep.
for 0. Response cracks the fetch. No, cracks the LED, right?
Yep.
Oh, cycles in response?
Now
and
cracks.
then cracks. Yes, there we go.
Yep, this seems good. Mold of 5 too, folks.
So he has 5 cards to find the dredger. If he doesn't, this all goes to... Okay, so now he only has 4 cards to look for a dredger. Right? Oh no, no, that's a Golgari Grave Troll.
There's lots of stuff in this graveyard deck he can do fun things with. There's a bridge.
2 bridges, yeah.
Bridge, bridge, bridge. Let's find a Narcomoeba. No Narcomoebas. Wow.
Yeah, he did had one there.
Oh, yes, he did. There's another one.
I drew. And then he discards all his cards now. And he's gonna Faithless Looting with the LED mana.
Yeah, that seems good.
So there's an Archimeeba. There's a couple of Cabal Therapies. He has 2 bridges already. 3, 4 bridges, all the bridges.
Gonna be
So-
honest here, I don't like Rob's chances.
Should we peek aside for game 1?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
We're not gonna decide the game though. We've already tried that. I'm not gonna count Rob out.
So he's gonna do you think he just coops before letting his opponent see his hand?
Ah,
I think
I'm
that's
not
a
sure if
plan.
it's gonna come up.
Yeah, he's gonna scoop in response to the
Yeah.
Cabal Therapy. So his opponent, if he doesn't know what he's playing,
Yeah, I think he does, but
mm,
well, Rob's played other stuff. Rob's played like Grixis Delver, I think.
well, yeah, he didn't have much of a choice
No.
in that game to do anything. So
There was lots of very fun interactive magic.
fun and interactive magic, just like Richard Garfield intended. So what is coming? So we're seeing Jesco side. He's bringing in Firestorms. Firestorm's pretty
I
cool
like
card.
Firestorm.
Cures Death Right Shaman, discards card from your hands. Pretty much,
Does everything you want.
he's thinking about Wear Tears.
Uh, yeah.
No, he decided against it. So I don't see.
I haven't. I think he's just Rob's just taking out cards so far, unless I missed what the.
He's probably
he's running.
taking out a lot of removal. Oh, was that a main deck no rod? Or he? No, I think
Ooh,
he
no
shuffled.
rods.
No, he shuffled
he already
everything.
did,
Yeah.
yeah. I like the null rod.
Oh God, no rod. Yeah, but it may be a bit
It's way
the
too
slow
slow.
side.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, null rod coming down turn 2. not ideal. Him seems bad. I do like taking out him.
Yeah. It's not a great card in Magic.
Yeah.
It's funny that if it's targeted this card, it can be quite good. If you
Yeah,
play
definitely.
it turn 1.
Oh yeah.
And
But the him.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and it's 2 mana as well.
Yeah. Maybe you can therapy out an LED or something like that. Thought sees a breakthrough, that kind of thing.
Mm.
Slow him down.
Ooh.
In this
Hydroblast.
situation.
So he's thinking about his opponent. Or either that Hydroblast is to counter Faithless Looting, or he's
Okay.
thinking that his opponent is bringing Firestorm.
Ooh, that's some
So
next
that
level
would
sideboarding.
be-
there. Yeah. I want to see I want to see a Firestorm get countered by. He still gets to discard the cards though.
Yeah. It's like half. Was that a Tombstalker he took out? Ah. Tombstalker is a nice Magic card. I don't
do
like the
like
new
Tombstalker.
fish. How's it called?
Grimog Angler, Big Fish.
Yeah. Damn fish is just 1 mana, it's so silly. But Tombstalker just flies by that shit.
Good old Tombstalker. Make
Yeah,
Team
when did
Ameri-
that 2 mana 5/5 flying got bad?
Yeah. Not as good as the 1 mana 5/5. Yeah.
So Rob's on the play, looking for some interaction.
Yep.
And I guess Francesco just doing his same thing.
Very curious who gets to see more of their sideboard cards in their opener. It's gonna be a big one.
I think I saw Surgicals for Rob as well.
Yeah. Surgical seems pretty standard now. And we're curious about Rob's hands. Force,
Yeah.
Force.
Death right. I would
Death.
keep
Ooh, that's a good hand.
Force, Death right,
Yeah.
and one land.
Doesn't
I
matter
would
what
keep that.
Yeah. There we go.
There we
Death
go.
right.
That's how he wants to start the game. There are a couple of Cabal therapies from
Ooh, one. Yeah, Francesco does have therapy.
Francesco, so
Therapy
he
on.
may try to take apart Rob's hand a bit before committing to anything. Ooh. So that's a new spicy card as well. I think it's called, it's the Silent Gravestone, sorry.
Yeah. Which got forced. But that
Oh.
would have been pretty sweet.
Yes, because that stops Death Right Shaman, which is pretty good. There you go.
I do like that Dredge can now play Graveyard Hate.
I don't. Because it's not it's a graveyard hate card in a graveyard deck, and it does not affect him
This is
at
true.
all.
Yeah.
Well, that because he doesn't play Dredge Return.
That is quite a big concession though.
Mm.
Oh, there's lots of death rights.
So is he gonna play Narcomoeba? Oh, he's
Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Draw.
I like that. I would like to see a hard cast
Ooh,
Narcomoeba.
Firestorm.
For then, like a next turn, you cast a couple of Cabal therapies
Yeah. Yeah.
because you get priority after resolve, so Death Right cannot eat it. I think, right?
Why not? I don't know.
Because after the spell resolves, you get priority back.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
and then you can cast it from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Before they eat it. Oh my God! He had a street ref. So after that resolves, he's still gonna resolve Faithless Looting. Is there
Yep.
another Dredger there though?
No.
No, Narcomoeba, Silent Gravestone. You get another Street Wrath, Lead, put to Imp, and Firestorm. So no second Dredger for him.
No. Not ideal.
So he's gonna draw.
And we're reading cards. Reading Firestorm.
Draw 2 and discard 2, no?
On the upside, no Death Right Shaman targets, really? Can't take a bridge, so.
Yeah. Not taking the breach is annoying. But he can take.
He can,
Well, he can
eat
gain
randoms,
life or
yeah.
he can drain him for 2.
Yeah. No real hate use at the moment,
No,
though.
no, just leave them up. Just leaving them
Yeah.
up.
Rob does have to apply pressure, though, here. He can't just kind of sit back. Francesco wins that battle.
Yes.
Curious what Rob ends up doing here.
What? Who got spent?
I think that post is referring to Deathrite Shaman banning, potentially.
What? It's a horrible card.
I like that card.
As you guys can see, it did nothing so far.
Yeah, it just kind of sat there so far.
Yeah.
I don't see the big deal.
It was
Oh, it did. Yeah.
outplayed by a street ref.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is at Darksphere in London.
and we have not changed it. Is this round 3?
Yeah, this is round 3.
And it's 1-0 to Francesco over there. Oh, we can change it. Can we? Yeah.
We have successfully updated the rounds.
Yeah. So we're streaming from what? It's almost 2 months now.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
Different commentators every week, different players. A lot of people bring spicy decks.
Yeah.
First 2 rounds, we saw some spicy stuff.
It usually varies from like what 16 to 30
Yeah.
2 people.
We've gotten at least
Something
20,
like
I think,
that.
every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, good turnouts. It is, in fact, Dark Sphere in London. Thanks, Jake.
Who's Jake?
Jacobian.
Oh, is that Cephalody Coliseum? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's ready already. Oh my days.
Oh, he's putting creatures in the graveyard.
So 1 to you, 2 to him, 3 to him.
Yeah, it seems good. And we're reading Firestorm again. That's a good card.
Well,
Oof. Oof.
so I think that's game.
That's pretty. Yeah.
If that would not
If
be
it's
hit by a
resolved and-
Hydroblast or
yeah.
something, yeah. Even
This-
if it not, he cannot take anything. He can take 1 creature out, and
That's brutal.
you can do Cephalid Coliseum already.
Yep. Yep.
At least the breach goes away, but I don't think that's enough. My thing about doing advertisements is kind of weird because like different people cast, and I don't actually know who's in charge over here. Okay, someone's gonna learn some painful truths.
This is
Think
interesting. I
he
like this
might
card.
have like a Tomord script or anything like
He
that
got it.
because it doesn't
yeah.
have much mana now. He passed the turn. He had a brainstorm.
He did
in
have
his
a
hand.
brainstorm. Apparently, he does not have any.
Why didn't he get his brainstorm?
I don't know.
Think he wants to respond to the Cephalid Coliseum situation with anything?
I guess no surgicals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It makes a lot of sense not to brainstorm because of the therapies. So
Yeah.
he can get one of them to resolve. But if he had surgicals now would be a good time to brainstorm.
Yeah. Francesco should make some dudes this turn.
Lancelot, where would you come from? There are some people that travel like once a week, once a month to come over to play, so you get some players from afar.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be clear with your spells, right?
True.
Judge. Oh yeah, East Coast of the USA might be a kind of a long trip.
Swim. Yeah, that is quite the. If
East.
you're ever visiting London, though,
Is that the one that we said it's 14 hours, right?
that's the West Coast
West
through
Coast is
Iceland.
14. Okay. Far way to go to play Magic on a
East
Tuesday.
Coast, it's like a 7-hour flight. You can get back. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna. No, we're not.
There's a lot of stuff in the graveyard.
They updated Live Toad.
I think Rob needs a white source and a rest in peace. Brainstorm. Let's see what we get.
The Trap.
Ooh, yes.
How it's called?
I know what you're talking about.
Graveyard Trap.
Yes.
The
Ravenous?
Ravenous Trap.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that could save him. I don't think any other card though.
Yeah. Tormod's Crypt.
Yeah.
Like-
Not in his opponent turn though.
Gotta flash it in somehow. Yeah, this isn't looking great for Rob. Deathrite Shaman not quite good enough.
2 of them.
Two of them,
And
yeah.
a Force.
And a Force, yeah. Abrupt Decay, Baleful Strix, lands,
And
and I don't know.
you don't know.
What is that?
That's Invasive Surgery.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the new.
That would have been good.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun card. So Invasive Surgery is just 1 mana counter sorcery, and then it has spell mastery,
Mhm.
and
search
if
their
you have
library,
it,
right?
yeah, it kind of does a surgical extraction effect.
Yeah. You can take therapy and stuff with that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Then again, not great.
Not great on turn 4 or 5, whatever this is.
So it's probably gonna go for the brainstorm main phase now.
Brainstorm's an excellent card, though. Let's draw 3 cards and see what we get.
Powerful streaks, land.
And nothing.
Painful truths again. So he can draw
can-
3
Yeah.
again, which has a fetch. Yeah, he has a fetch, so he can.
He wants to play the fetch. He's considering putting it back. Does he have 2 fetches? He does have another fetch, yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So he's gonna draw 3
Let's see what
fresh
he's trying to get
new
here.
cards.
Delirium.
Ooh, there
yeah,
we go.
This is true.
So Delirium is the one that. We can just
We can just bring it up.
And
We don't have to speculate. We will use the technology. Here we go. Invasive surgery. Delirium. Yep.
4 different types of cards. Yes. Thank you. I don't even know what a spell mastery does then. I don't know new stuff.
We do the Abyss, though. We're good on that one.
Yeah.
Need that card down pat. We got a Baleful Strix, though. Can it hold off the army of zombies is the question.
I think the answer is no.
Well, let's find out.
Are those Icarids coming back? There we
Presumably.
go. 3 Icarids coming back.
And a troll.
And so those Icarids are going to turn into more zombies.
And a bridge. Another bridge. This feels like enough on Francesco's side here.
Ravenous Trap. Never know.
I would be very excited if I see a Ravenous Trap. Therapy. Will he figure out invasive? Oh, he could invasive surgery this.
Yeah. He should, to be honest.
Seems
I
fine.
I think it's that and Faithless Losing are the only targets.
He might have put it back with the brainstorm. I didn't see what
Ooh, yeah.
he might have. I'm not even sure what Francesco would name though. Maybe it's
Just doesn't name anything. Just cast a card.
yeah, but what will Francesco name?
Oh, okay. He kept those 2 cards. Is that a 3rd card as well? Could agree with that. Yeah, it's okay. So he let it resolve,
Yeah.
and he has the surgery. But he wants to keep it for force.
Yep.
Interesting.
He's probably waiting for a reanimation spell that I don't think Francesco's playing.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's the hand. There we go.
Okay. Dredge did its thing. We can try and get another match on camera now.
Wanna hold the fort? I'll see.
Yeah.
I think Tom is finished already as well.
So Francesco and his LED dredge list will advance to 3-0 tonight. Marcelo is out looking for somebody else to put on camera. There's the going over our sideboard plans here.
It's like Deserator versus Impact, or we take a break.
Looks like there's nobody to put on camera right now, but Marcelo's still out there. So the other 3-0 is Miracles with Francis. So it looks like the finals is going to be Francis on Miracles versus then Francesco on Dredge, unless there's another 3-0. we could get Marcelo to play Goblins on camera. I think he's trying to get Charlie to go on camera. Charlie is playing Goblins. They're in the middle of their match. Yeah, I think they're going. Metagame breakdown. Okay. We've got Miracles, 4-color, Delver, 2 elves, Tesserator, Goblins, there's an Enchantress. So Charlie's playing against Enchantress, I think, right now, which would be exciting. Our first round match there as well, with Callum on Ninja Still and Joseph on Grixis Delver. There's also Burn. That's about it. 20 players tonight. The other 2-0 matchup was Miracles, or one of them was Miracles versus 4-color, with Miracles taking it down. Francis is a very accomplished Miracles player, both in online and in paper. Gonna go check on Marcelo. There is also a Mud Deck 2. I know Jacobian, if you're still listening, would appreciate that.
mine's here, actually. Where did you put yours? No. Nah, just pick any. See if it works. I think they all work.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. So we got a final match for you guys.
It
How are we
is
doing?
not elves versus metalworker.
It's not over. We changed that. So. Look at what?
We've got goblins versus, I assume, Infect, right?
Yeah.
He's always on. He's on Infect.
Oh my God, this is such a good matchup to see. So you asked for it, and yeah, it's delivered.
Wait.
What?
Never mind.
Where's Luca? Simonato.
Charlie Bridge.
Is it? Okay, so now we're good to start. Yes, fantastic. So we're actually in round 4,
Round
which
4.
is our last one. We're hoping for some more interactiveness and magic instead of not. And we'll see who is going to go first. I think Charlie won there.
We had the fun interactive LED dredge game.
Yeah, that I think one person had fun, maybe the person that was winning. But that was it. So
White Faces was on round 1. He was playing Ninja Still at Minya Friend.
yeah, and
He won.
and he's 2-1.
FGC MVP is currently on the 3-0 bracket. He's playing Francesco, who you just saw on Dredge for the championship there.
Yeah, so we got Miracles, Dredge, Check Pile, Bug Mid Range. We got 2 Elves player, Metal Worker, Tesserator,
Yeah.
Enchantress,
Burn,
Burn, Daretti Burn.
Delver, normal Delver.
There is one normal there, yeah.
J, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I think that's our 20, or what's left of them.
Something like that, yeah.
I think the Tesserator and Ninja Still matchup that's going on is probably pretty interesting.
That should be super fun. Charlie, and look at that start.
Oof, that's a solid start right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
What is the Infect player going to do about this?
Nothing. There is no counterplay to that.
Too good.
Oh, his turn 1 creatures are 0/1s or 1/1s.
Yep.
Like all the creatures in his deck are 0/1s
So he can
or
jump
1/1s.
block and trade.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's where you want to be right now.
Even Infect has a better Tuk Scrapper than Goblins. They have the 3 mana 2/2 Infect.
Yes.
Comes into play, destroys artifact or enchantment. So Charlie over there, he could have gone with Vile, but I think he knows what Luca was playing.
Yep. On the
Yeah.
play, turn 1 Lackey seems pretty sweet. Especially
Yes,
with that Tarfire
with
there.
Caverns,
Yep.
and he can cast the Tarfire, yeah.
Yeah.
He does want something more
He
in that
has
hand.
no creatures.
Well, yeah, he has the War
He
Chief,
got the
which
War
is
Chief.
really good to get into play.
Yeah.
He has 1 removal, so basically he's looking to draw any Goblin cards. It can be removal shaped, it can be
Siege Gang Commander seems good right now.
Siege Gang Commander seems very good right now.
And Tarfire.
Drop it, Siege
Bold,
Gang.
not waiting.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Siege Gang. Called it. There we go.
Okay, so this is fun and interactive magic.
Absolutely.
No, you get caverns that like blocks the interactiveness of one of them.
Oof.
Oh,
Well,
got to resolve that vibe as well.
yeah.
Very important
Oh yeah.
the stage of the game. So I
He's
think,
got an infect dude, which I'm guessing will be blown up.
yeah, I don't want to call, but I think Goblin is gonna get game one.
We, yeah, let's not say Goblin's gonna win, and they won't. Absolutely, like Garfield intended.
Yeah, he's very happy right now. So the deal is, if he has an Invigorate right now, he can still kill him in the backswing.
Yeah.
Can do Invigorate now, then Invigorate, and
Yeah.
whatever, but he
Berserk.
didn't have it. Yeah,
he
there we
didn't
go.
have
So-
I do like Charlie right now. It seems like a commanding board presence.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is
turn one
not
black.
usually this easy. The infect matchup is quite tricky actually. It's super fun to play
Ooh,
against.
the brainstorm.
But I don't.
I don't think there's a line of play here for
3,
Luca.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Plus
8,
2.
9.
Yeah.
So it's still 9. So it's still
He
not
can't
even
win.
lethal.
Yeah, he can't win. So if Luca can get a dude here and then win next turn, he's okay.
Well, he can win.
That
Depends
isn't-
on what he gets.
Yeah. That is
So a
not heaven.
Prospector would win, I think. Oh, so that's
That's game.
game then.
I think
Because of
Tarfire-
the fetch
yeah.
and he has to block. So
Yeah.
even if it's not game now, it's game next turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's all, folks.
This is so silly.
We've had some bonker starts here. Watch LED Dredge, you know.
Oh yeah. Though he's not gonna even wait.
Not even gonna mess around, just go for it.
I don't know if I like that. I would just.
Oh, Chieftain.
Okay, that's why. So, why did
He could have played the Chieftain.
an
and then
attack with
swung
everything?
because he's
Yeah,
got
that
the
would
War
be
Chief.
lethal, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you just played the Chieftain.
yeah.
off
Just
the-
play and swing.
Yeah.
It's just
Uncounterable Chieftain. swing.
Showboating.
Yeah.
Showboating.
All right,
What did-
game 2. That was quick.
Okay, so what is infecting me?
Oh, he brought in
Hydroblast.
a Hydroblast. Is pretty sweet. And
He's
that might
thinking
be
about
it.
crop rotation. Is that it? No, just the one Hydroblast. The
That's
Fluster
not
Storms,
fantastic.
which are decent against removal, but
I don't like the Fluster Storms.
yeah, it's not what you want to do.
The Hydroblast seems very good.
Let's talk more about the Hydroblast. No, it's a horrible card, guys. Don't use Hydroblast or Choke.
Choke's a great card.
So yeah, it's just the one card. He's not even gonna pretend to put more cards in. And Charlie, what did he had in his sideboard? He might put the Sting Scourger
I do like Sting Scourger.
just to get some tempo because, contrary to what this game showed, the infect is quicker.
Yeah. Normally.
Yeah. I don't know if he plays with Piping Needles. I actually like them to shut off the Nexus.
Pyrokinesis.
Nexi. Oh yeah, Pyrokinesis for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's playing one main deck and should have one or two in the
A
sideboard.
main deck Pyrokinesis. Spicy.
Yeah. It's not. It's kind of regular nowadays.
Okay.
So yeah, Pyrokinesis is awesome because he has the 4 Tarfires and 2 Gem Bomb Incinerators, I think, plus the Sharpshooter, so it's a lot of removal.
Yeah.
Wastelands for the Nexus or Nexi.
Nexi.
It's Nexi.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate
don't know.
English. What else does he have?
I think Charlie's got a lot of options and answers here, but I think Luca can just be faster and more.
A Pyroblast?
Get
Would
there.
you? Pyroblast is interesting.
I don't know about Pyroblast.
It's just cantrips and the unblockable creature. Oh, he's bringing in the
I like the Sting Scourger. Yeah.
Sting Scourger, yeah.
Especially off of Vial after they've pumped the guy.
There was my plan with Nexus is, yeah, says the Brazilian.
Nexuses.
Oh,
We'll go with
foreign
Nexuses.
Amethyst. He's not bringing in Torn. He's not bringing in Torn. Torn is actually really good.
Which card?
Torn of Amethyst.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Makes their pump spells more expensive.
Yeah, he
Goes
cannot
with the ports and the wastelands.
counter spell like
Yeah.
Play a pump spell and force your Turfire in response or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, he can only make so many cuts though, so I guess Trailer's just gotta make
oh,
decisions.
yeah, the Zero is in this
Oh,
matchup.
he's still going for it. He might. Nope. Nope. Shuffling again.
What I do in this matchup,
Mhm.
because the Infect is so quick,
Yeah.
and because you bring in 0 mana cards,
Yep.
and you're heavily important on keeping your 1 and 2 drops, I take out the Vials.
Okay. It's interesting.
Vials are just too slow, they're not red. We're playing with 2 or 3 Chromoxes and 2 and 3
Charlie's
Pyrokinesis.
playing with 3 Chromoxes.
I think he's on 2 now.
Okay. I did not know that. Yeah, that makes sense.
And so yeah, I want red cards. I want, and I could think about 2 ringleaders as well. So those
Might
are
be
armor
too
cuts.
slow. Yeah, you're not going for the attrition.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want the attrition. You're gonna kill his creatures and then kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna need 1 ringleader, but
You can matron for it.
yeah, but that's it.
Ooh,
You-
I like the.
Ooh, have you seen there what he has? The black card,
What's the black card?
Frogdosser Banneret,
Yeah, we got a Frog Dosser banner.
and he's gonna keep the Vio hand.
And we are gonna see his hand there. Thank you, Gataxian Probe. Great card.
Fun and interactive.
Fun, very fun, and interactive.
So that's the card that Charlie has over there. See, that's my point. I would have mulliganed that hand.
And Charlie could just lose here if
Yeah.
Lucas got it. I see a Berserk on Lucas' hand. Does he have the Invigorate? Is the question.
See, that's the thing.
I don't think so because
Turn-
he's not winning right now.
One, you need a Lackey, a Turfire, or a Pyrokinesis,
Yeah.
or a Mox.
He's got the turn 2 Mog War Marshal, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not great against pump spells that give trample. Ooh, he just went for 1 damage. Okay.
He does not have the combo.
Yeah, or anything else. He's pretty confident with that 1 creature there. So what do we do here? We play the Mogwai Marshal into a Daze or Force or anything? Is that important? I would actually play it because
You
it
could
has a
waste him.
2 drop.
I'm okay with wasting him.
Wasting is bad.
Think so?
Against they play crop rotation.
True.
Oh,
What is that?
Come on, what is that? It's called Sparksmith.
What?
Sparksmith.
That's the one that deals damage to the creatures and you? Or-
Yes.
Yeah.
So it taps and deals damage to a creature and to you
Yeah.
equals to the number of goblins into play. So basically, it's tap, kill something, and eventually you kill yourself. But usually it doesn't get to that. But yeah, Wasteland is quite tricky because of
Yeah, the crop rotation.
crop rotation.
Good shout.
Mm,
We have someone like Sparksmith.
yeah.
I don't know.
God, we
I don't know.
play a couple of games where you do a turn 1 Sparksmith and you just win.
Really?
I had against elves.
Mm-hmm.
It just
That's true.
kills
I like it
creature
against elves.
every turn.
Seems
Against
good against Delver too, you know.
yeah,
It's Delver, Pyromancer, those kind of cards.
yeah. It's not great against Delver with boats. So it's
Yes.
best used against Bug Delver, but don't want to be tapping, dealing 5 damage to yourself to kill the Delver.
Yeah. Charlie's still pretty vulnerable here. If Luca, I'm pretty sure he has the Berserk.
Extremely,
He
yes.
has really any pump spell. He's in good shape.
Nothing. What can you see? What is in Luca's hand?
I cannot.
He's
And
got
we
the-
got a flyer.
Nexus has a force,
He's just swinging for
He
2
has a
poison. He's
voice.
very patient.
and because Charlie theoretically can now get rid of both of his infect creatures.
Yes, he can.
Got Wasteland, you got the Sparksmith. He can. So the deal is now it's very interesting because it has so many lines of play,
Mm-hmm.
and he can do things in his turn or in his opponent's turn.
Mm-hmm.
He can do things when the opponent attack. He can try to do things in response to a pump spell,
Mm-hmm.
and then get blown out by another pump spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So there are several things that can do, and all of them can be right or wrong depending on your opponent's hand.
He cannot both cycle and use Wasteland though.
Only if he draws a wasteland from the top.
I don't know about this.
Why?
I don't know about this.
I think he's maybe trying to get more creatures on board
Yep,
because
rid
of
of
a
that guy.
pump spell.
that's fair.
But is there a pump spell that just pumps for two?
I think this is
One?
risky. There is. There's a mutagenic growth. That's +2/+2.
Okay, yeah. Do they use that still?
I don't know.
Yeah, because
Oh, there's
no,
a
not
new
that
one.
he
there's a
care about
hexproof
his
one.
life total as well, right? But
No, he doesn't. Sparksmith seems good in this matchup.
yeah, no
Really good.
drawback. Yeah.
I did enjoy using Sylvan Library against Infect for similar reasons. Just draw all the cards.
Yeah, I actually like this play because
That's fair.
yeah, you want to kill your opponent's creature in your turn.
Again, Luca, if he gets the Berserk Invigorate, though, he just wins. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's got Wasteland.
Oh, he's going for the
He's
wasteland.
going for it.
Let's see if Luca has any response. I think he should.
And he gets another
So
one.
he turns the Nexus into a creature and then gives the Nexus hexproof. Oh, there's no second land for Charlie. Oh, third land though. So that Incinerator
Oh, let's see what else is in
Would-
Charlie's hand.
would have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, Terrifier.
Terrifier seems very good right now.
Did he use the mountain last turn for anything? No.
Don't think so. No, he just held it
Because yeah, he could have responded the
up.
how is it called, the green spell that was just cast.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Vines of Vastwood.
Vines of Westwood. He
Yeah.
could have responded to Vines of Westwood with the Starfire. I'm very curious to know why he didn't do it.
I think Charlie's he's in pretty good shape right now, though. If he can untap. Jeez,
So Tuk Scrapper.
aggressive. And Charlie's down to one land. And he's going to ignore the Inkmoth Nexus.
Well, yeah, if he gets a black mana, he's in a good shape
He really
with the
needs
Frog
black mana.
Tosser
Oh yeah, definitely.
and Gen Palm active. But otherwise,
Yeah, any land really, because the Gem Palm seems quite.
yeah, he's not.
Weird.
Well, he still has Sparksmith active,
he's
which is
got-
quite good.
Oh, two
There we
lands
go.
now. He's got this, the Smarksmith and the Gem
And yeah,
Palm, which
he-
seems good.
He opts not to
Yeah.
use that, which I think is correct.
I think Charlie's doing the right play right now. End of turn, he can Sparksmith him, assuming he plays a creature. Oh, he got the Arbor. He can at least get the Arbor.
So he's going for it.
Here we go.
So
Don't do
does he
anything.
have, like, he needs a triple pump spell?
Yep.
Wait, he hasn't
What are you
even
doing,
attacked
Charlie?
yet. What are you,
Charlie,
Charlie?
chill.
Calm down.
Oh.
Hold your horses.
I don't know about this.
I'm so nervous.
It's bold strategy.
Okay.
Let's see,
See,
how it plays
that's
out.
the thing. That's why you wait for him to cast the
Yeah.
first one.
You
Now,
respond to it.
yeah, now he loses to two pump spells, whereas if he waited, he would beat two pump spells and lose to three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Time for the blowout. Yeah, it's exactly what we're seeing. But it's long overdue. Like he drew quite a few lands and not much stuff. Naturally drew the. There you go.
There we go,
And that's
yeah.
exactly what
That's game.
we predicted.
That's it. Game 3.
So
He
yeah,
might-
I
yeah.
wonder. I don't know what was in Luca's hand, but if Charlie had waited,
There's a good
to-
chance he had the third.
there is just
Pump
no
spell.
reason to tap
No.
that.
Just wait.
You know.
It looks like he did take out some vials in accordance with your sideboard strategy there.
And
Oh,
now
never mind.
he. No, is that just the deck? I
That's
thought
just
he
the
was
deck.
gonna
Yeah.
put everything back and take everything out. So now Luca with some more knowledge of what might happen.
Yeah, we like to take the 1 and wait for him to pump 2.
Yeah,
That's the right line of
and
play
if they start with a pump spell, then you can respond, and that
Yeah.
way you can beat 2 pump spells.
Can't beat 3, but oh well.
Oh yeah.
I think Charlie needs to be a bit faster than that, as Luca kind of just come out of nowhere. That turn 1 Lackey start was pretty good. Let's try that again.
Yeah, covering like
Cavern
you go.
Lackey, yeah, Cavern Lackey. And then, you rip the Siege Gang off the top, too. Don't forget that part.
And you see in that situation that Torn would have been really good as well.
Absolutely.
Uh,
That's true, yeah. I'm getting more sold on Thorn here.
I used to play with. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
He used it on an Inkmoth Nexus,
And
but sadly,
yeah, it was responded with turning it into a creature, and then
Using
Vines
the
of
vine-
Vastwoods
yeah.
to protect it.
Yep.
So not
Ag-
great.
Yeah. Again, usually just want to wait, right?
Hmm. Yeah, you don't need to be proactive with your wasteland. You can be reactive, even if the person tries to turn the Inkmoth Nexus into a creature. If you then wasteland in response, they're gonna lose one more mana. My mic was
Yeah,
okay.
you might cut out there. Like
Yes,
yeah, pretty much.
you always wait.
Well, it didn't help.
Unless you're gonna kill your opponent, you always wait. I think.
Except for Lackey.
Is
Lackey
he
just
still
goes.
thinking about the sideboard? Yeah, yes.
Ah,
Because it's quite difficult.
it is very difficult.
see,
That's a
the-
tough
the
sideboarding.
Ringleader's quite. Oh my god, take out the chieftain.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, you want to kill your opponent. You don't need to draw cards. You want to kill your opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. In fact, I was playing instead of Torn. I was playing with how's it called? The one that all spells cost 1 more.
Yes. The one that's played in Mud in Vintage.
Yeah. So I remember
Sphere of Resistance.
Sphere of Resistance started this game.
Mhm.
2, yeah, against him, and I started with Land Mox Sphere.
Yep.
and he tries to play Noble Wire. Like, no, you cannot cast it. He's okay. And then I do Land Sphere, second Sphere. And he cannot cast any spell turn 2 as well with 2 lands into play.
Funny.
And I play 3 mana for a Lackey next turn.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, he has to play 3 for a Noble, but I eventually win. They just cannot do anything.
Did they both maul? Or that's 7.
I think no, that's 7. Charlie
Seven.
was just double checking his sideboard and checking again. So he has Cavern, he has Vial.
Cavern File, Matron, Frog Tosser?
Frog Tussle would accelerate things for him.
Oh, Lucas
What is
shipping it
that
back.
Card, I think, has a port. There you go, that's a port.
I think 2 vials. Ooh.
2 Vials, Ringleader,
2 vials a ringleader. I'm not sure about this.
Matron.
This is very slow.
Yeah, and
There's
has
no
no
removal.
removal.
Yeah. No removal, very slow hand.
See, I would ship that again as well.
I think he's got to ship that.
I think he kept it already, no? He's on the play? Yeah. Even on the play, I think it's very slow. Would you,
Extremely slow.
yeah, would you keep that hand?
Chat, would you keep this
Mm.
hand that Charlie has?
Because, yeah, you do have like a Cavern turn 1 into Vio that if sticks, you can port him turn 2.
you play the
but-
controller out.
Yeah, but then again, you can just start turn 2.
Yeah, but if he's got a turn 1 dude, you're in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Glistener Elf seems really bad here. And Cavern Lackey. Vile. It's borderline.
Yeah, exactly.
I
They
like
do
it.
Elf, and then even if you port them turn 2, they can pump in response. And they usually have perfect information, or
Yep.
nearly perfect information because of probe. So they're
Double ringleader too, that's pretty rough.
double ringleader. Yeah, look how bad that is.
Yeah.
If one of those ringleaders was a
If
thorn,
Luca has sideboarded in the Miracles, we're okay.
if that was a turn of Amethyst, I would have kept that
Yep.
hand.
And here's the turn 1 Glistener Elf, so Charlie's in trouble.
Ooh, Scary
Charlie's in
times.
trouble.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you have 8 cards in hand if you're dead.
Yeah. But you do have more cards, so you know.
Now he cannot play the second vial. Oh, he's going to play the second vial. Is that that's a
What?
port? That's a port, right?
Yeah,
It's not a
that's-
wasteland. Oh, he's just like
Is it a wasteland or a port?
it's a port.
It's a port. I don't know about this.
Yeah, he's just
This is bold. This is very bold. I think he's just dead.
left himself open.
Berserk? Any other pump spell? That's game.
Jesus. Good land.
Well,
And not even the port would have saved
Yeah,
him.
no, he was. That was. Oh, he had the
And with
force back up
force.
too. Nothing
Yeah,
Charlie
because
did.
when Winfact
Yeah.
wins turn
Yeah.
2, he wins turn 2.
Turn 2 win with force back up. It didn't really matter what
With
Charlie
probe force back.
did. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that was a great game as well.
That was
Jesus
very
Christ.
good.
But yeah, that's why you keep your removal, boys and girls. Oh yeah, there were 3 games. Jesus Christ. It was just so quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Charlie got game 1.
Punted horribly game 2. Otherwise, Goblins would have won because, you know, it's
Yeah.
the best deck in the format.
Oh, clearly.
Hashtag best deck in the format.
It's rivaled by other such great decks as Sheldrazi and Cephalid Breakfast.
Yeah. We need to get someone to play with us. Next Tuesday, bring ley lines. That's going to be something good.
Absolutely. All right, we can get somebody else on camera.
You want to see if
Yep.
there's anyone? Because otherwise... So sideboard is just... Is that a seal? That's the enchantment. Hydro Blast and that. Oh yeah, Patrick's taking a look. If there's any other game. It's kind of a weird spot. But I think we should get Miracles on camera. You just say goodbye again.